Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you have not subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so. And God bless Biafra. The American and the British government have been exposed as the number one enemy of Biafra restoration to independence, all because of the oil and gas huge deposits in Biafra land. The British and the US government vow that they will never allow Biafra walk or go free because they are using their multinational oil companies to steal Nigerian oil and as well funding security to destabilize Biafra land and the whole of the zoo. The multinational oil companies are funding oil bunkering in Biafra land in order to steal Biafran oil, while Buhari impostor is borrowing money from IMF, World Bank, China, European Union, and looting this money along with his Fulani presidency cabal. These multinational oil companies are making billions of dollars from oil theft. The British and the American governments are keeping silent on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's kidnap and extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria because they were involved in the shameless act due to their fear that if Biafra is restored, then the oil and gas theft by these corrupt world leaders will end, and it might affect their economy and their investments in the zoo called Nigeria. Buhari impostor is backed by the American and the British governments because of Biafra's oil and gas, while Buhari impostor is being deceived that they will support his Fulanization agenda. But they support the killing of Biafrans. They are just using Buhari impostor. They are using him to have free access to Biafran oil and gas. Human rights abuses are allowed in Biafra land and the whole of Nigeria by the corrupt world leaders because they want Biafrans to be oppressed so that they won't be able to protest the stealing of their God-given resources and the pollution of their ancestral lands and waterways. Imagine if what the multinational oil companies are doing in Biafra land, if they do it in Western nation, it will never be accepted. They won't accept it. But because we have Fulani Janjaweed doing the biddings of the colonial masters, they are ready to please the colonial masters in exchange for political power. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being held illegally in a solitary confinement cell at a criminal DSS facility because the rogue world leaders ensured that their stooge are being installed as governors in Biafra land. And they are using the compromised Nigerian military to suppress the people of Biafra land. The Fulani Nigerian government, led by fake Buhari, is using bogus laws to detain, abduct, and detain innocent Biafrans just to please the colonial masters and their criminal multinational oil companies, stealing Biafran oil and gas and other mineral resources, while Buhari impostor is busy looting and stealing. They're busy and looting, stealing and looting the treasury of Nigeria dry. Biafra land is blessed with huge mineral deposits, such as rhodium and lithium, that is used for the manufacture of batteries. So the British and the American investors are responsible for the funding of insecurity in Biafra land and the whole of the zoo called Nigeria, to enable them steal resources worth hundreds of billions of dollars. And that is why countries like Congo DRC, Congo Democratic Republic, can never settle because of copper and gold and other mineral resources they have in huge deposits. The Western nation would never allow them settle. Funding militia groups, giving them guns and every other ammunition to keep fighting themselves while they loot the God-given mineral resources away to their nations. But that will come to an end because ﷺ is a man of war. He neither sleeps nor slumbers. He will surely give his children, the Biafrans, a victory, the same way the children of Israel were delivered from Egypt after 430 years in slavery. It is our turn to be delivered, and Biafra shall be restored. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.